I know.
She looks like Buzz Lightyear.
Thank you.
In blackface.
Right now. Hi, welcome to Dreadies. We're reacting to WandaVision episode 7 this week. Really looking forward to it. Shall we review episode 6? So we had Pietro turning up. Well, we start with him being on the couch because it's like the 80s now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so it was Halloween. We had Billy and Tommy weakening speed because they come into their power this week. Billy first with his speed, and then Wicked near the end when he hears his dad in trouble. We have Pietro asking questions because it's not exactly the Pietro that is from her world, because he doesn't remember things the same way she remembers things. Also, Pietro died before the end of Endgame, except for this Pietro knew that Vision had died twice. So that's why I don't think it, exactly. So I don't think that is actually her Pietro. Could be somebody else.
Well, you already know she can deck up dead people and give them life of some description, so... Which gives you the other question, where were the kids and how did they just come out of nowhere? They were dead. They're dead zombie babies, aren't they?
They're zombie babies. Stop it. She had them in stasis somewhere because we saw the people at the end of the town, they were like doing nothing, just in stasis, frozen there. So she obviously leaves the ones who's not using dormant.
She's like a succubus. She's just like sucking life out of them on the edge of town.
You know,
this thing going.
But then Agnes, right? She was at the end of town. She said she was trying to leave, but whereas the other people couldn't talk, she was still speaking, even if she wasn't speaking properly. And she said, she said that Wanda wouldn't let her leave, but she was still able to speak. Remember the Asian woman that was there? She with the glasses, and the people around her, they could move. So why could she move? And she spoke to Vision, and she said, what she say? She said, told him he was dead and that he was an Avenger, and he had no idea. So he's lost his memory completely from before. He's had a reboot. Then he tried to get out of...
Well, he has had a reboot. He's dead.
Stating the obvious, I am sorry. Yes. And then we had him leave the hexagon. I keep calling it a dome, but it's actually a hexagon. Right? And he sees parts falling off him. But he had the Mind Stone, which is interesting. Because
but he had this really crappy costume on.
No, that was his original from the comics. That was his original, well, a version of his original from costume. So he was dying. No one wanted to help him. Haywood seemed like he knew a bit more than he was making out before. I think they'd been experimenting or something once he died, and Wanda was pissed about it. She took the body back, but I don't know that for sure. But anyway, the hex expands because Tommy tells Wanda that Vision's in trouble. That's where we see him use his powers. And then everybody gets sucked up then, all these sword agents. Vision gets sucked back in. Darcy, I wonder what happened to her. She's going to go through the barrier.
I like Darcy.
I like Darcy before, And then, but Wu, Monica got away, and Haywood and a few of his cronies. So there's a lot to, again, lots of things happen, lots of questions. Wanda is obviously not happy, and she's quite powerful. She's extended that hex a bit more. So hopefully...
What do you mean quite powerful? Do I need to say it again? Do I?
Say it. Yeah, she nearly kicked Thanos' ass. She is very, 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 very powerful. She's the most powerful mutant.
She can bring people back to life, and those people then can produce children.
Okay.
No, think about that.
Okay, but listen.
Think about it. Even a sperm came back to life.
No, listen. I don't think she brings things back to life. I think she repurposes life. I think she takes reality and changes it. So what I'm trying to say is...
Either way, right?
She's powerful.
This person, you're saying Agnes, right, is some, she's like the reverse yin and yang, she's the baddie and all that over here, right? And so therefore she's got her own powers going on.
Yes.
And she can't work out totally, right, that it's actually just perception. She's repurposing different things to make it look like this over here. So I don't agree with you.
Okay. Well, look, the great thing is we've got 3 episodes to find out. I do feel that Agnes is not in control of Wanda, but she's manipulating Wanda to do some of these things, because I think Wanda's power does surprise Agnes sometimes. I think she does get surprised.
Surprises me.
Yeah.
Surprise everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Death sperm come back to life. No more IVF needed. Save fortune.
Well, what happens if we're a bit darker than that? Maybe if she repurposed some of the kids.
So those somebody else's kids.
Because
well, they do that all the time anyway.
Remember Monica, when she went in, she changed the vest into a dress. She didn't make a dress. She repurposed what she was and changed it. So maybe she needs matter to, because with Vision, she couldn't bring Vision back from nothing. She needed his body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pietro, she took a body off a twin. Pietro's a twin, of the same age as her, in another universe. Because her Pietro would be dead at this point, and she didn't have his body.
Listen, but she hasn't gone and travelled to another universe to bring back Pietro.
I think she's brought it from another universe.
So she couldn't find twins. You know how big America is.
Not her.
Why did she have to go to another universe? No, but to repurpose, all she needed is a twin. Why did she have to go to another universe to find just a twin?
It's a theory.
Quite common.
It's a working theory. It's quite common. Because you're a twin doesn't mean it's that common. Okay. Well, learn something new about you anyway. So we are as usual always in debate about it and excited about it. So we're gonna get into it and we'll give you our thoughts at the end. Okay, let's go.
Right now, right now.
Oh, she's alone in bed. Where's Vision? Oh, we're definitely in the 90s now.
Yeah. Joystick controllers.
Yeah.
Like a bed cover.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
For my breakfast evening, I plan on taking my concerns to
Staycation.
the whole day.
They've got all the 90s terms in there too.
Gym gear.
That's her witch outfit. She was
Okay.
like gym gear. It's like corset.
Gotta always look fabulous.
Is that orange turned to milk, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh.
vitamin D milk.
Who's missing?
There's a kid.
VHS, eh?
You know, when you was recording the songs off the radio and hoping to God that also guy on wasn't going to talk.
Yeah,
while you was recording your song.
All the way favourite song.
And then someone would phone up and say, "Can you just play it without talking?" And
Yeah.
you'd be like, "Yay!" Yeah. Good days.
The good days.
Yeah, mixtape.
Has to splice them together.
Yeah.
Saw temporary retreat 8 miles outside. Launch. Well, he's an idiot. How the hell does he think he's going to get in there?
Listen, that's what they do. They never stop. They're like, yeah, I know that's bad. I know that nuclear bomb went off and it didn't work too well, but we're still gonna try and make it.
We'll drop 2 this time.
That's just what they do.
Oh yeah, because it turned to a circus.
Oh, so it didn't go back in?
No, it swallowed him up
Oh yeah.
and turned into a circus. All the sword agents.
Okay.
Darcy.
I'm not great at this gig, I gotta be honest. It doesn't really speak to my skill set. I put in for the bearded lady, but this alabaster complexion wasn't fooling me.
The bearded lady.
You were counting on me to have all the answers, right? Well, I don't.
All the answers.
No answers.
Action is made of vibranium. They literally inherited tough skin. Hi, Agnes. Come on in.
Done.
I
How
get
come
that,
she's
but
not
I
worried about doing that in front of Agnes?
She hasn't been
She's
for a while.
literally just.
Agnes, are you sure?
Oh, abso-positively. Come on, let's go.
She's trying to get your kids.
Someone needs to be here to take care of you.
I promise I won't bite. I actually did bite a kid once.
Did buy a kid once.
Agnes,
Yeah, so.
our lifesaver.
All right, gentlemen, let's keep it moving. You know what? If one of you two could take a quick look, I'd appreciate it. It's right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She just asked him to have a quick look at a mole. Witches always have moles.
Young boys. They'll find that
Oh,
fascinating,
dear
wouldn't they?
God.
They'd want to be poking it with a stick.
Oh, what's happening now? Oh, shit's changing. Oh.
It's like all the different eras are
Yeah.
all going around together.
Pushing the extent of her magic, maybe.
She knows she's going mad, that's the other side.
Yay, Monica. And her fabulous hair.
Someone has to tell Wanda.
Wanda knows.
Here they are.
She does know, doesn't she?
Well, I don't know. She knows.
Oh, so I was just talking on you. That was your theory.
I know that she knows experiment on the body, but I don't know if she knows what he was doing with the body.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we can find out who her friend is.
Major
Her engineer.
Captain Rambo.
Was she in the first Captain Marvel?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Whoa, okay.
But his powers work inside
Yeah,
there.
yeah. He's
Yeah, it
refreshed
did
now.
last time, yeah.
You know,
He is a cupboard.
I don't understand what's happening. Why it's all falling apart and why.
Breakdown.
Do you think maybe this is what you deserve?
What? You're not supposed to talk.
Who's asking the questions?
To be left
Who,
alone.
in the 90s
So,
they did that,
oh my God.
but in the 90s they did that. But who just are okay?
In the 90s, it did what?
They broke the fourth wall and like they asked questions into the sitcoms and they talked like that.
Did they?
You know, but
When? With what?
but listen, who's talking to her? Like, okay,
Well, it's not Woo.
okay.
It was last time.
It's because it's quiet. You're quiet, Agnes.
Oh, we can't read you.
Because she's dead.
Your mom can do anything.
Who's dead?
Agnes.
Super mom.
Is she?
Well, if she's Agatha Harkness, Agatha Harkness, then she is dead, and Ralph is actually the devil.
That his mother is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Who's Ralph?
Possibly Mephisto. Her husband, remember Ralph? Talked about Ralph, her husband?
We haven't seen him though.
No,
Right,
we're
okay.
still speculation, we still don't know.
Well, I can't keep up with all these characters.
I know.
He looks like Buzz Lightyear. In blackface.
Oh, you say the craziest things.
Oh my god, look at it, I love it.
It's our last shot.
Oh, come on. Come on.
It's a barrier.
That is a cool truck.
I'm just gonna go full speed at it. Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. Why go slowly? You're either gonna die or you're not gonna die. She shouldn't have had a space class on there. Should have had a helmet on.
Wow.
The density is matching.
And your engine's gonna go.
Yeah. Woo. Wow.
Oh, she's not giving in, man.
It's disintegrating.
No, it's being rewritten.
Yeah. What happens if she goes through that?
Oh, she's already been through it twice, hasn't she?
It just turns into something else. It's not the end of the world,
I
is
think
it?
she's gonna.
How did she know she could go through when the
She
truck couldn't go
doesn't.
through?
She doesn't. She just got balls of steel.
it like virtual reality where there's different? She's her clothes are changing.
Yeah, sort of. She's a fighter. Her eyes got blue. She's mutating. She's mutated, babe.
Into what?
Well, photon is what we would say in the comics. That she's probably going to be photon.
Blue-eyed suitor. Unless you'll be able to check out climate change. See if it's real.
It's real.
Says you.
Says the weather.
Says Trump.
Well, come on, don't get us shut down now.
Would that get you shut down?
I told you, all our subscribers won't subscribe.
Well, no.
Until the bad guy rewound time until we
To tell him about Thanos.
but to set up the context.
Wanda is
Okay.
creating the impediments to stop me returning home.
Oh, or tried to stop him going back, got you.
She's dropping trying to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Code dates back to an AI called Jarvis. But my corporal form was born of Ultron's plan for global genocide.
Correct.
Yeah, genocide is the right word.
That looks so sad.
What I do know is
That looks so sad.
No, no.
You do is lie! The only lies I've told are the ones you put in my mouth.
Careful what you say to him.
Do it then. Take me out.
She got the balls, and she, Monica.
Why not?
For you and let him make you the villain.
Maybe I already.
Oh, maybe she's the villain.
Lost the person closest to me too.
Her mother.
Yeah, Mum died of cancer when she was not even
You
there.
overstayed your welcome.
They're all kids.
School kids, yeah. Just crossing a random road in the middle of nowhere.
I had no idea.
Where's the kids gone?
What's that? What's that?
They're still in Agnes' house.
Yeah, so where's the kids? Kids are in Agnes' house too.
Oh, the kids from school.
No, Billy and Tommy.
They was in her house. Oh, we're in Agnes' house. Oh gosh, sorry. Got you. Don't.
She'd have been in their house before she.
Dark house.
They're probably just playing in the basement.
Don't go down there.
They almost seem like a trap. Oh dear God.
She didn't listen. I told her not to go down there.
So I told you, witch, you're not scared of anything. You just see dark basement. Nah, it's nothing.
Let's walk down there, exactly.
I kick Thanos' ass. I can deal with the scary basement. It's the biggest basement ever.
Yeah, exactly. And all now she hasn't looked back to see if Agnes is behind her.
Where's this basement lead to? Hell. What's the actual F? Agnes is definitely the witch now. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
Agnes
yeah.
is the witch. Let's.
Oh shit.
Yes, here we go.
The name's Agatha Harkness. Lovely to finally meet you, dear.
Yes, Agnes. Yes. Sound like the Herman Monster. Remember the monsters?
Yeah.
She's the one filming it.
And I killed Sparky, too.
She killed a dog. What a witch. She killed a dog. Holy crapioli. I mean,
What the?
she killed.
Which dog? Who's the dog?
Remember in number 3 when they got the dog, but when they aged up, he said you can't have a dog until you're 10, and they aged up to 10 years old.
Yeah.
And then a little bit later, the dog died, and she found it behind the bush.
Yes.
She killed that dog. I told you before.
Why did she call the dog?
I told you before to traumatise the kids, because remember she's trying to traumatise them because she
Yeah.
wants to control them away from.
Yes,
them.
yes.
That's why. Remember? I was right. Credit scene. We don't normally have one of these.
Monica likes like getting beat, doesn't she?
But where are the kids?
She probably like ate them. She's a witch, isn't she? Oh shit. Who was that guy?
That's Pietro.
Oh, there you go.
But if she created Pietro, then who is he actually?
Working for Agatha, obviously.
Crazy theory time. Let's go for it.
Okay.
So there were some answers in there. I mean, we already knew Agatha was who she was.
Yeah.
I mean, we assumed that from the beginning she's a witch.
Yeah.
But now we know for sure. So now that's been unfolded. From here on out, the plot's going to unfold in a big way. Because we're number 7, we've got 8 and 9. Right? So what we got here? We got... She's definitely the witch.
Yeah.
She's got her little coven, or whatever it is, in the basement. Where the hell the boys disappeared to, I don't know. That's quite shocking. And at least Vision's now caught up to where he is and who he is. Darcy's been woken up, so she's normal. Gone.
What's her face?
Monica.
Yeah, she's transformed into...
Maybe into Photon, because she hasn't actually used any power as yet, has she?
But twice her eyes have turned blue.
And she made it through the barrier, which, I don't know, making it through the barrier that time is what changed her, possibly.
Yes.
But she wasn't affected by Wanda's magic when she lifted up in the air, and then she landed on the floor like a superhero. So we just further the story on, but we haven't, like, it hasn't done much, but it was still an interesting watch. You know, because now everybody in the show's caught up. I mean, apart from Monica, Darcy, and Vision don't know that it's Agatha yet.
Yes.
But at least Wanda knows it's Agatha who's messing things up.
And the little kid also knows that she's dead inside.
Yes, because he couldn't hear her thoughts. Well done. Yeah, good shout.
So, hope he'll come back and save his mother.
Yes, but Pietro coming at the end, that's a bit of a surprise. Because she didn't conjure him up then. That means he's there, but he must be somebody. But
Told you, twins are common.
But
Could be anyone.
but then, what about I'll get the words out in a minute.
10 seconds later.
We still got 2 episodes now for things to really kick off. You know, find out how she's taken the children. Who is Pietro? And also,
If you can kill a dog, you can kill kids.
that's pretty dark, but yes, that's true. That's true. But she was only messing things up. So she knew about it. She was part of the delusion that she might have actually previously encouraged Wanda to have. And that's why she doesn't remember why she's there in the first place. But she didn't start it. She obviously needed Wanda, as we saw from the one with Sparky, that she needs Wanda to do her magic. Because she's probably not as powerful as Wanda. Otherwise she wouldn't need Wanda. And in effect, she needs Wanda, and she's manipulated Wanda to use her magic to do things.
Always the way it goes down, isn't it?
Yeah, always the way it goes down. So yeah, all in all, it wasn't like a super action-packed one, but I still like the way they gave it to us, because it leads on to 8 and 9, which means we've got the outside world, Hayward coming in, we've got Monica with her power inside about to battle with somebody, we've got Pietro, we've got to find out something about him, because right now, as he sneaks upon Monica, he's either going to be good.
He's bad.
Of course he is. So something's going to happen between Monica and him. And then we're going to really see what unfolds with Agnes and Wanda. And she's probably going to have to watch Vision die again. He's not going to make this out alive, is he really?
No. No, but then she'll have her kids that will keep her going.
Unless she takes the kids, which is the whole point of her making the kids in the first place. It's for the children, remember?
Then her anger will keep her going to get her kids back.
Which means she'll break the multiverse, which means we're going to Loki show and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Because
She's gone nuts because you touched the woman's kids.
Yeah, and
Simple.
her husband again and again. And she like broke reality to bring him back, and you took him again.
Why she'd broken reality? The witch sat there as a therapist.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I mean, literally, they took that story out of real life.
Yeah. Deep in it. Really, really good storytelling.
And you know how many people go watch that and not even understand? So that's real life, right in front of them.
Well, I'd like to give out a shout out to our 2 new subscribers today, which is
Hey!
Lisa, I'm going to say Nochi, I'm not sure if that's right, please forgive me if it's wrong, and
Ben.
Chris,
I was close.
Ben was the day before, right? And Chris.
Hi Chris.
Movies with Chris, he was a really nice guy. I was on a live chat with him today actually, and I listened to some of his theories. He's been quite informative. So hopefully you enjoy this, guys, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week when we'll find out what happens on episode number 8. In the meantime, take care. See you later. Bye.
Looks like Buzz Lightyear in blackface. 10 seconds later.
The other question, where were the kids and how did they just come out?
They were dead. They're dead zombie babies, aren't they?
There's zombie babies. Stop it. She killed a dog. What a witch. She killed a dog. Holy crap, Yoli. I mean, she killed.
Which dog? Who's the dog?
Remember in number 3 when they got the dogs when they aged up. He said you can't have a dog until you're 10, and they aged up to 10 years old.
Yeah.
And then a little bit later the dog died, and she found it behind the bush.
Yeah.
She killed that dog. I told you before.
Why did she kill the dog?
I told you before to traumatize the kids because